Hi, my name is Callie, and this past May, I traveled to Thailand to study abroad. In my expedition to Thailand, I was exposed to vastly different cultures than my own. Amongst the many variables, I was able to compare and contrast to my own sense of culture. I specifically loved conceptualizing what community meant in Thailand versus what it meant in America, and to me as an individual. The first empowering experience that sparked my interest in critically thinking about communities was visiting the Shang Dao School. The school was such a cohesive community that although all of the girls came from different backgrounds, whether it be Hmong villages, Akha tribes, Karen tribes, or Lahu tribes, all of the girls came together in an open and accepting way. It was beautiful to see that diversity did not stop the community from being passionate and loving. The faculty at the Shang Dao School give up a lot to teach these girls and be a part of the community. The teachers worked at the school because they loved and cared about the girls, not because of any sort of benefit for them. People in Thailand are seemingly selfless in that way. Thai people see the importance in helping others succeed rather than an individualized society where it is important to find one's own success. Another example of the gravity in which Thai people value community would be the offerings citizens give to the Buddhist monks. Monks spend their lives engulfed in Buddhism. Therefore, they are the Thai people's spiritual guide. Thai people go to monks for advice, guidance, blessings, and more. As a result, citizens take care of monks' basic needs, while monks take care of citizens' spiritual and psychological needs. Personally, I loved seeing this symbiotic relationship. In America, people do not look out for each other as much. We have the ideation that we need to pull out yourself up by your bootstraps. Although this phrase seems pretty antiquated, it is still what American society embodies today. People only look out for their immediate family members versus looking out for their neighborhood or friends and family, extended family, and the community. Citizens in Thailand feed monks every day, and they don't even maintain an interpersonal relationship with them. Personally, I wish that American culture would take after Thai culture in this way, because I think that people are significantly happier when they have a selfless mindset. My rabbi's wife once told me, "When you are feeling depressed, go do something for someone else and it will make you feel better." Thai people embody this in every way. Every time we went to an organization or a village or a family's house, they were so warm and welcoming and made us feel at home. Every place put out so much food for us, tried to communicate with us as best as they could, and truly cared about educating us on their culture. In Mae Kapong village, the community was incredibly cohesive and selfless. They readily invite people into their village and work together to help outsiders internalize and understand their culture. At the dinner at their school, all of our host moms were there to help. As I've been emphasizing, a big component of community is the ideation of selflessness, and that was an apparent characteristic of Mae Kapong. Even people's animals and pets would just roam around to see whose ever house, and they were allowed to just stay and hang out for the day. At the house I stayed at, there was different dogs that came over and hung out with us while we ate our meals. All are welcome at the houses in Mae Kapong, and it was a lovely place to experience. Another time in which I was able to critically think about community was when we got to spend our time at HADF, or the Hill Area Development Foundation. Although this was an organization equivalent to an American nonprofit, I felt much more of a sense of community and compassion than some other nonprofits I have been to in the U.S. HADF was an organization that understood the importance of looking out for others. At HADF, one of their tasks is to help stateless children with legal problems. A decent amount of people in the Hill tribes do not have citizenship in Thailand for various reasons, but do not necessarily know how to obtain citizenship. It is imperative for these people to gain citizenship so that they can gain access to basic needs such as health care. It is evident that HADF looks out for the greater community in all of their tasks and objectives. Their goal is to help people in the community so that they can improve everyone's lives. In addition to everything I had the chance to observe from the Thai people, I had the opportunity to experience building my own community within our travel group of University of Minnesota students. Prior to the trip, I did not believe that I was going to make any friends. I was confused after signing up because subsequently I had not recognized any of the names I saw on the list of people who also signed up. I was muddled because I knew that this was a family social science program, but I did not recognize any names. I prepared myself for the trip thinking that I might have to enjoy things on my own, and I was okay with that. Little did I know that I would form such a strong relationship with various people on my trip. I think that the Thai culture truly rubbed off on all of us because I had never felt so accepted with a new group of people. Everyone was extremely excited to experience so many new and different things that we became a support system for each other. Every day we experienced situations out of our comfort zone. It was beautiful to be able to do things out of our comfort zone with people we weren't necessarily comfortable with. Being completely vulnerable enabled all of us to lean on each other for comfort, someone to debrief with, and someone to share these new experiences with at the end of the day. I think that building these connections in Thailand was surreal because it showed how necessary and rewarding communities are. Personally, I realized how much I care about building groups of friends and communities because I realized how much happier I am when I am around people that I love and am sharing moments with them. Before this trip, I was struggling with some mental health issues. Because of what I was struggling with, I would often isolate myself and not want to go to social outings. Thailand helped me reevaluate my behavior before the trip. I have now been reminded how much I can help myself by being a part of a community and building connections with the people I am surrounded by in my life. Even though I had known the other students on the trip for less than 3 weeks, they were my support system, and they honestly made me feel alive again.